Hey guys, Shanda here with This Devoted Life. This has been like my #1 requested video. Today I am going to show you a sneak peek into Syllabird and how to set up a student, what the portal looks like, how you can enroll your students, and just the ease of using Syllabird alongside Alveary. It literally was the reason that we joined the Alveary to begin with, because I saw this online tool and I thought that is what I've been missing in our homeschool to make for an easier day. So I am excited to sit down and just show you some of the benefits to using this online portal and Syllabird with Alveary PLUS. And I hope that it is just a blessing to you to be able to have a sneak peek inside of it, because I don't feel like there's a whole lot of information about this right now. So if you are kind of curious, like what all is Syllabird, what is it capable of doing, is this a good fit for my family? Hopefully this answers all of those questions. I had a friend that I suggested signing up with Alveary PLUS, and I told her, if you are going to do it, just go all in and get Alveary PLUS. And she came back to me like a month later and she said, I am so glad that you suggested that we just jump right in with Alveary PLUS. She said, because it has made their first transition into Alveary so much easier, because you're not having to deal with all of the paper and all of the binders and all of the different courses separately. It just combines everything for you. So anyways, I'm going to give you a screen recording of my computer so you can see how to add in a student and just the overall tools that are available to you on that. All right, so this is what it looks like when you first log in to Syllabird. So this is just kind of like your home screen. It shows you anything that you have scheduled for that day or that is past due. So as you can see, I have several things past due. This is all from this week. I tend to like to just check things off on Sunday, because I don't actually use anything online until I plan out the week, which is on my Sunday. So on Sunday, I will go and check all of these off based on the printed plans that I print out from Syllabird, which I will show you how to do in a little bit. So on this main screen, you can filter everything down by student if you want to be able to see by student, courses, subject, assignment type, or assignment status, and you can hide completed subjects as well, which I have checked. This is a great just kind of at a glance. I personally prefer to do everything from the calendar view. So on here, you can see all of the courses that I have my students enrolled in for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I mean, it looks like a lot, but it's because I have 3 students enrolled currently. If I were to, let's say I'll click on Art Level 3, you can see everything that needs to be done on here. There are video and image links right here. And so if I were to click on that, it automatically takes me to the link that I need for that. And then I'll come back here and it just takes me back to the previous screen. Now, if I click out of that, I can X out of that. I can show you a couple others here. So like for instance, this is current events, and this is what it looks like for that. Ancient history, here's another link. So I love that all of the links are right here on this. Now I said I don't use the online, and I'll show you where these links end up in the printed version in a minute. So I just love that everything is available all right here for me. You can filter down by course and you can filter down by student. So when I do my planning on Sundays, I will filter down by student. And I'll show you what that looks like in a minute as well. If you wanted to make changes to anything, like for instance, if I saw this Art Level 3 and I'm like, I want to make a little bit of a change, I can hit edit and I could come in here and make whatever changes I need. So we'll just say, change this course. So there's been times where maybe I've added an extra link that I've wanted to add. And if I just click Save Assignment, now if I come back to the calendar and I click on this, it's now done here. Change this course. So whatever you add to it shows back up in the lesson plans on here. So you are free to edit everything completely. The portal is where the magic happens. So this is where all of the courses for Alveary are preloaded. And what you need to do is to add courses from the portal into your course selections. So these are the courses that I currently have selected for my students. I actually was filtering it earlier. So I have them already preloaded in here from the portal. So if we go back to the portal and let's say that we're going to create a grade 2 student, everything pops up for grade 2 as I filtered down to 2nd grade. So let's say that we are going to add in, we'll do general science. I just clicked add to my courses, and let's say we are going to do geography. And that is now added to my courses as well. So if I go into my students, I'm going to click on new student, and let's say, let's make a YouTube student. And this is going to be their 2nd grade year, and I'm just going to click add student. Now, this student is not enrolled in any courses currently, so I need to add courses from here to this specific student. So I'm going to do enroll in course, and I'm going to do geography, and I'm going to do grade 2 geography. And let's say we're going to start it this week. So I'm going to click the week that we're currently on, and I'm going to click enroll. And let's go and we will add in science as well. And I'll click in grade 2 science. I'm going to start it this week. Now, I don't know if you noticed over here, Alveary already has it to where it is picking the best day that they suggest for you to do that on. And I found when I did all of my students, I did not tweak any of the days, and the courses seemed very well balanced for our week, and I ended up not having to shift anything. So now our YouTube student is enrolled in both geography and in science. So if I were to go back to my calendar and I filter down our student to these, or filter down our student to YouTube student, you can now see what they are currently enrolled in. So here's your geography on your Monday and Wednesday, and your general science on Thursday. Now, if you click on these, it shows you exactly what that student needs to do for that week. And you can see the general science. Once again, all of the links are included on here. If I were to click those, it takes you to what you need. And if you go forward, all of the courses are preloaded for 36 weeks, which is amazing. So let's say I didn't get to this lesson on Wednesday and I need to reschedule it. I can click reschedule, and I want to keep it in the course structure because I want it to still fall on the next geography day. So I'm going to click, you can see everything else is grayed out. So I'm going to click on the next available geography day, which is the 10th. And I also want to shift the following assignments in the course, and I'm going to click save. Now it's been rescheduled. If I come over here, you can see lesson 2 has now been bumped to the next Monday, and all of the consecutive courses have been bumped as well. This is phenomenal when you're needing to reschedule something for something that you had come up and you just don't want to have to bump one thing and it messes everything up. It literally moves all of it for you, which is amazing. So let's say that you want to reschedule something, but you don't want it to bump anything. So I can keep it in the course structure and just say I want to do it all on Monday the 10th, and I'll just click save. And if I go to the next week, both geography lessons are now on Monday. So you can tweak this all that you need to. If you want it on a completely different day, if I click reschedule and I take it out of the course structure, I can bump it to that Tuesday if I want to. And you can see that it literally moved it right away. So it is very easy to move things however you need to. This was phenomenal. It's a great tool. So the way I use it though, because I don't do a whole lot on the computer during our school day, I like to have everything printed out. So you can export your student. So let's export the week of February 10th here. I'm going to click export. I'm going to filter the student down to YouTube student, and I'm going to do Monday through Friday. Now I like to include assignment descriptions. You need those if you want it to tell you what to do. I try to do the compact layout to save paper space, or save space on the paper. And then I do the QR codes for the links. I'm going to hit export. And it takes just a second for that to happen. Export's complete. If I come up here and I click on that, you can now see that we have all of the lessons that are done here or to do. And then you have your QR codes at the very end. So the way I work it is I just use this sheet, and whenever I get to a link that I need to use, I can use the QR code. Like here it says map, and then it has a 3 by it. That's going to be this QR code here, and I just scan it with my phone. And there you have it. So this is what I use for our school day for each of my students. I print out one little pack of paper every week for them, and I use it daily. It says Monday, February 10th, and shows me what all needs to be done for that day. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to show you. I don't think so, but this is just like really great resource for me, and it's really what made me jump over to the Alveary. So anyways, I hope that this was a blessing to you and that it really gave you a good glimpse into what Syllabird is and how to use it with the Alveary and just the ease of use with that. So please let me know if you have any questions that I maybe didn't get to on this. I tried to be as thorough as I could, but there is a chance that maybe you thought of something that I didn't think of. So please leave me a comment below and ask your questions. Please like and subscribe if you found this content helpful. And if you are interested in signing up with the Alveary, I have included my affiliate link with a discount code for you to get $25 off of your purchase. And as always, thank you for your support.